Hi my joyful people, on this video I will be sharing with you how I made this inviting spinach stew. Here is what you are interested to see, stay tuned. Making it, first ingredients required is this very fresh spinach you are saying. This is a frozen spinach, make sure it's free from water. This is a paprika and it goes a long way making it. I need these 2 large onions. I will be using a part of it for the seasoning of the meat also. I will just go ahead and slice it just like this. You can slice it into any shape you desire. Once I am done, I'll go ahead and season my meat. So this is the beef, this is the size I desire to see. I'm using a soft chicken. You can use any chicken of your choice. So because I'm using the soft chicken, I'll be boiling the beef and the soft chicken together. If I am cooking the half chicken, I will not boil them together. I will add a little bit of the onions. This is a salt, garlic powder, bay leaf, chicken seasoning. I'll go ahead and add Scotch Bonnet pepper. You can add any amount you desire. I'll go ahead and stir it thoroughly. Seasoning of this meat, I'm not going to be adding any waters to it. Making a dry spinach stew, it does not really need overflowing of water. I'll go ahead and season it, or I'll go ahead and cook it. Can you see there is no water on it? It will generate water on its own. So next thing ingredients I needed is this smoked catfish and mackerel fish. Making your vegetable stew, smoked fish goes a long way. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'll go ahead and debone it. And if you want to know how I smoke this mackerel fish, I also have a video on my channel. I will be putting the link below. I have 2 videos on how to smoke this mackerel fish, even catfish on my channel. So whenever I need something like this, I don't search for it. I just bring my fresh fish out and I will smoke it in the comfort of my house. And using it to make your soup, this taste is just from 0 to 100. The taste is really just come and say. So I'll go ahead and debone it like this. Once I am done, I will also make sure that the catfish is also free from any bone that can easily harm anyone or harm children when eating it. And to all my returning subscribers, from the bottom of my heart, once again, I appreciate you all. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for your like. Thank you for your encouragement. May God bless you all. If today is your first time coming across the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Be a part of this humble family so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be first to be notified, and we are uploading soon again. So I'll go ahead and fry my meat. So the next thing, I will wash this paprika. So I will make sure that I take up the seed. Make sure it's really free from seed. That is when you will not have a bitter taste when you are eating your food. If you cook with the seed, when you are eating it, you will have a bitter taste. You will be wondering where that bitter taste come from. Yes, it's from the seed. So you can cut into any size you desire. But this is how I really want the shapes to look like. So if you cannot do this particular one that I am doing, you can do the next one I'm going to be doing. If this one you find it difficult. So you can make, you can do yours like this also. So any shape you desire to see, you just go ahead and do it. Can you see how it looks like? So that is how I'll go ahead and make everything. So at this point I am done. Can you see how it looks like? So lovely. I'll put it aside. So this is spinach I'm going to be using. Before using, if you are washing it, make sure you wash it on time. Put it on a strainer so that it will take the time and drain water. There will not be a trace of water on it. If you are making a dry spinach stew, but if you want it to be liquid, so there might not be too much need of making it to be over dried. So at this point, my protein is ready. So this is the onions that I'm going to be using them. So this is the frozen one and the fresh one that I'm going to be using. So make sure it's free from water. So this is the Scotch Bonnet pepper, paprika. So this is crayfish and vegetable oil. I'll start with the vegetable oil. Once it's hot, I'll take in the onions. Stir it for a little while to make sure it's well a bit fried. The next thing, I'll take in the paprika and the Scotch Bonnet pepper in. So I'm going to cover it. So this is the seasoning I'm going to be using. You can use any seasoning of your choice. I'll add crayfish. That is a ginger garlic, and I'll also add a little bit of salt. It does not really require too much of salt. I will stir it. At this point, I will be adding the stock that I got from the beef, but I'm not adding any too much of it or everything because I don't want it to be too liquid, as I earlier said. But in your case, you can add everything if you want it to be a little bit liquid. So I'll cover it for a little while again. At this point, I will take in my beef. So I will stir it. At this point, I will make sure I'm not cooking with a medium heat. So this is already the bone smoked fish. I'm also adding to the same sauce. I will allow it to simmer. Can you see how it looks like? Make sure that every protein that you are using have already penetrated into the sauce. Cover it a little while with a low heat. So before I will transfer my veggies into it, I will make sure I take up the fish so that it will not become like pieces. So at this point, I will transfer my spinach, the fresh and the frozen one. So I will stir it thoroughly like this. To make sure that it's well combined. Guys, can you see that making this spinach is really easy? It's one of the fastest stew when making. It does not really take much time. So at this point, so this is the last ingredients I'm now adding. So I will just stir it gently and I will allow it to simmer. So once I put everything like this, I will not allow it to cook much again so that the spinach will not overcook. Just stir it small because everything is already mixed and well combined. Guys, it's ready to go. If you watch up to this point, thanks so much. And if you like this video, the only thing you can do for me now is by liking this video and also let me see your comments. Please, if you have not done so, just go ahead and like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks so much for doing that. If you have done that, may God bless you. May your hand never know shame. May your life never know shame in Jesus' name. I love you. Thanks so much. So this is a plantain I'm going to be using. This one is a half ripe. The good part of it, this vegetable, you can use it to eat ripe plantain, half ripe like this, real rice, your swallow, anywhere you call it, it will answer for you. But for this, I will first of all use it to eat plantain. Use it to eat right. Any area you call it as I say, it will answer for you. So once I am done, and I will just go ahead and boil this. Guys, our food is ready. So you can use it to mash right like this, or any any food of your choice. It go too well. The taste, guys, of this vegetable or this spinach stew is just from 0 to 100. It really tastes good. It really tastes amazing. Once again, thanks for watching. See you soon again in another satisfying video. Bye bye.